February 28th, 2025, the Oval Office, a place where history is made, or in this case, where history gets a little awkward. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, a man who stared down Putin, found himself in a different kind of showdown. His counterparts, former reality TV host and current US President Donald Trump, and his ever-stoic Vice President J.D. Vance. Zelensky was there to secure a desperately needed critical minerals deal, but things didn't exactly go to plan. Think of it like this. Imagine going to your in-laws for financial help, and they spend the entire time criticizing your choice of socks. Except, instead of socks, it's the future of your war-torn country. Awkward doesn't even begin to cover it. Zelensky, a former comedian himself, probably couldn't have scripted a more bizarre encounter. He thought he was coming to solidify an alliance, to finalize a deal that would help Ukraine rebuild. Instead, he was met with a barrage of accusations of ungratefulness, of not playing the geopolitical game correctly. All this while, a Russian state media reporter was inexplicably present in the room. It's enough to make you wonder who wrote this sitcom, and where can we pitch a much funnier version? Now let's talk about J.D. Vance, the man who, until this meeting, seemed about as animated as a cardboard cutout. Yet there he was, lecturing Zelensky on the finer points of Russian diplomacy. It was like watching a goldfish lecture a marine biologist on the ocean. It was Vance, of all people, who set the tone for the confrontation. Trump, never one to miss an opportunity to air a grievance, quickly followed suit. Trump's main gripe, seemingly, that Zelensky wasn't sufficiently appreciative of US aid. He seemed to forget, or perhaps conveniently overlook, the small matter of Ukrainian lives lost, lives given in the fight against the very force that Trump seems oddly keen on defending. Zelensky, to his credit, didn't take the bait. He later commented in a Fox News interview that he didn't owe Trump an apology. He was there for his people, for Ukraine, not for a pat on the head. This whole debacle, of course, is just the latest chapter in the soap opera that is US-Ukraine relations. Let's rewind to 2019, shall we? Remember that whole impeachment thing? Yeah, Trump doesn't seem to have forgotten that Zelensky played a starring role. And let's be honest, holding grudges is kind of Trump's thing. So now Zelensky finds himself in an impossible position, trying to mend fences with a man who seems determined to dismantle them, all while shouldering the weight of a nation fighting for its very survival. The Ukrainian people, however, are no strangers to adversity. They see Zelensky's actions, his refusal to back down, as a defense of their dignity. They've endured drone strikes, airstrikes, and now awkward Oval Office encounters. Their spirit unbroken. The big question now is, what happens next? Will Zelensky be able to salvage the relationship with the US, or will he be forced to find a way forward without American support? One thing is certain. The stakes couldn't be higher. The future of Ukraine, and indeed the security of Europe, hangs in the balance. And through it all, the citizens of Kiev continue to show remarkable resilience. They rebuild, they adapt, they find moments of joy amidst the wreckage. They remind us that even in the face of geopolitical storms, the human spirit can endure. Because sometimes laughter is the best weapon we have. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.